Hi, this is Miss Christensen. I'm going to show you parents and educational helpers and other people who would like to know how the particular student you're interested in is doing in the class. This video will show you how to do that. First of all, when you go into GradPoint, you'll see the list of assignments that are coming up and the assignments that are due this week. Don't get excited if there's some red there. That means that it's the middle of the week and I haven't graded them yet. As soon as they're graded, then these will go back to being black or disappear. But don't look for the green check marks or anything like that. That's not entirely accurate. What is accurate is going into Compass itself and finding out what the student has done that night or that day. So click on the first lesson that you want to see, and then you'll go into the syllabus, and we'll click on Geographer's Tools there, and this comes up. And first of all, where can I find today's lesson? Just click here and you'll go into Compass Learning Odyssey. We're going to sign in as a fake student. Make sure that this says ACVS there, ACVCS, not Odyssey. If it does say Odyssey, erase Odyssey and type in ACVCS there. Then log in and you should be able to go right into your student's work. Now the first thing that you need to do is go and click on Portfolio. That will tell us exactly what the student has been doing that day. That's what's going to pop up first. So you can see down here at the bottom, this is what the student did first. This time there, actually I just found that out. I was thinking that's when the student ended. Actually, this time is off by an hour. It's at 2 o'clock. 2:13 today was when I ended doing that lesson, and so it's actually off by an hour, but that's when they ended doing it. You can see this blue box there. That means that lesson is completed. And going up one, so at 2:30 today we finished a quiz. Only got a 60% on it, so we'll look at that again, but you can see that blue box is filled in. We also did the lesson cartography, and that was completed. Solar system, we only did a little bit of it. We watched a little bit of that lesson, and that's why that box is only partially filled in. Geography and history, we only did part of it, and that's why that's filled in. If you'll look for the lesson that says, how can I redo my work that I didn't do very well in, if you'll look for that video, I'll talk about what to do about that. Oh, well, let's go on and do it right here. Okay, click on that little blue number there, and what comes up is exactly what your child saw. So there is the first question. It says refer to the diagram above. What's number 4 labeling there? And the student put the prime meridian. That is incorrect, so there's an X there. These are usually 5-question quizzes. Occasionally there'll be 10 or 20 questions, but that's toward the end of the semester that those will happen. Prime meridian there, that was a correct answer. The number 2 is this line right here. That's the prime meridian. Got that one right. This one says B, the prime meridian. That was incorrect. Lines of longitude range from 0 at the prime meridian to 180 on a meridian in the mid-Pacific Ocean. That was correct. And the final one is lines of latitude. That was correct. Now, because the student only got 60%, they can take it over again. All right, so because they have 60% there, if they had 70% or above, they would not be able to take it over again. But 70%, but below 70%, they can take that one time over again. So it would be all right if the student wanted to look up these answers that they didn't get right, look them up, go back and watch the video again, look them up on Google, find out a little bit more about these questions, about the this line that circles the Earth. What is it? Is it the line of latitude, longitude, or equator of lines of latitude? They can look that up on Google if they want, or go back and watch the video. And the prime meridian here, or excuse me, it's not a prime meridian, is number 1. What's the number 1 labeling? Lines of longitude or equator or lines of latitude. And they can look those up, find out about it, and go back and take that test over again. And another thing you can do on in the portfolio is click on week here, and you'll be able to see all of the assignments this student did this week. So since the 21st, a student has, actually it was another teacher because this is a fake student, has been working a lot in language arts. You can see all of these assignments that were language arts. Only one of them was completed, the rest are incomplete. And then you can click on the month and see what that student did in the last month. And since we've only been in school a week, there's not much more. You can also go into the assignments. I think of assignments as another word for curriculum, what they're doing in the entire class. So we've got world geography here that they have started. U.S. government, they haven't started there. English, they haven't started. That English class, they haven't started. Looks like they've done some language arts there for the 7th grade and some economics there. And those are in progress and completed. None of the curriculums have been completed. Then you can click on reports and select a subject. We're going to select world geography and just see a little different view of a little more detail of what went on during today. And we're going to select all, and so this is going to show us everything that's happened in world geography this month. So we've got here the activity quiz that they worked on, the student worked on today, that 60% that we just looked at, and we can see that students spent 1 minute and 23 seconds in that test, okay? And they finished it at 1:30. Actually, like I said, this time is off. It was really 2:30 that was finished. Cartography, the assignment lesson video, was ended at 2:43, and that student spent 44 minutes in it. And the geographer's tools, again, they ended at 2:43 today, and they spent 42 minutes looking at that video. And then down here you can see they did 2 learning activities. That would be the 2 video lessons right there, and 1 activity quiz. And how much it says that they spend about 43 minutes watching the 2 learning activities and about 1 minute doing the quiz. Hopefully your student will do a little bit more than that. Now, one more way to tell what your child has done and whether or not they're staying up to date in the lessons and whether they're staying on target. All right, so right here it says week 1, August 20th to 21st. Since today is August 28th, there should be a black star up here or a black star up here, but the black star on the week before means that they are a bit behind. So we'll click there and find out why. And it's because they can take that quiz over again. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go back here. And okay, so on week 2, let's click there and see what they did. They looked at this lesson, and it looks like they might have started but not finished this lesson. And these lessons have not been started. This is the one, because this is the end of the week. This is August 28th right now, and this is the last one in that folder. This one should be completely finished by tonight at midnight. And let's go back and see what else. It looks like, yeah, so the student is just a few lessons behind. They only take about a half an hour or less to be able to complete that, so it wouldn't take them long to catch up. And it looks like I also, going back into GradPoint again, let's see if I can get back there again very easily. Well, let's see here. Doesn't look like I can get back there again. But if you look on GradPoint on the syllabus, I leave days occasionally for them to catch up. So he did have one day this week to catch up, and it looks like that he can still make use of that and catch up by tonight. Well, that's it. Hope that helps you find out how to keep track of your student and how to keep them on top of things.